Hey everyone, this is WhiteMind. Today we are diving into a classic React interview question. What's the difference between class components and function components? But we are not stopping at surface level API comparisons. Instead, let's explore the deeper design philosophy behind the shift from class to function components. This is more than a change in syntax. It's a complete mindset revolution. Okay, let's get started. Class components were once the cornerstone of React's development, but as applications grew more complex, class components often turned into large containers filled with state management, lifecycle logic, and various side effects. React team realized this approach was fundamentally at odds with the React philosophy, keeping UI components simple and declarative. So, they proposed a new goal. Components should behave more like data pipelines rather than complex containers. Pipelines are composable and easier to maintain, aligning perfectly with functional programming principles. To make function components a viable alternative to class components, React introduced hooks, solving the issues of states and lifecycle. Hooks brought states and side effect management into function components, empowering them to operate independently without the need for classes. This wasn't just an API update, it was a paradigm shift, refocusing developers on data flow rather than structural complexity. The biggest difference between class and function components lies in closures. Function components tightly bind the UI logic to its associated states through closures. In contrast, components rely on a looser coupling of states and methods, which can sometimes lead to bugs or unnecessary complexity. This shift reflects a fundamental change in mindset, moving from components as complex objects to components as pure functions, enabling simpler and more predictable code. So, the difference between React class and function components isn't just about syntax. It's about the philosophy behind modern software development, a journey from complexity to simplicity, from scattered logic to unified data flow. Do you agree with this approach, or do you have different thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'm WhiteMind, and I'll see you in the next video.